Alright, so I got this trailer for free a while back. It's kind of a piece of junk whenever I got it. All this is mangled up. I didn't do that, I don't know who did. I gotta get a new reel for it because this one sucks. And I got new lights for it already. These pieces right here, where the brackets go, they're welded on all right here. I'm gonna cut that off and then make some kind of adjustable things that take like a U-bolt or move them every which way. Because I had one of these trailers before and that was the problem with it, is this whole bracket right here rusted out because of this bolt. And it was eaten into this beam, so, and it's all welded in. At the time I wasn't able to weld in a new beam like this. I don't even know where you'd get one of these. As well as I've got another axle for this trailer I'm going to throw under it because this hardware it's good, but I mean that's like 5 nuts right there stacked on top, and these hubs are rusted to crap and wheels probably stuck on there. But anyway, I'm waiting for some paint to dry, so let's take care of this reel. This thing is, no, that's just the handle, but the whole reel itself doesn't really, it's kind of crap. And I got another one, so. But now you have a good strap. Alright, I've got pretty much a brand new reel here that was off of another trailer. Called a rocket socket. These guys are awesome. These little reverse threaded things. 13 millimeter. No, that's not good. They just go in there and they grab and they make it come off. Only bad thing about it, now you gotta go and knock it through the other side, but let's see if I can get it out. There we go. Teeth are almost unscathed. And look at what it did to the bolt. It bites into, I can't even really tell where it bit into it at, but it did bite into it, and that's how I got it off. But yeah, they work amazing. For any kind of stripped out bolts, just hammer one of these dudes on and go after it. And this one's damaged. I guess the tire blew or something and tore it apart, but I don't know, that's what it looks like, all that black mark. But they're garbage. These LED lights, they're a hair different than conventional lights because they have 3 wires. This white's to ground, of course the yellow and brown goes to left, which is these, you pull them through. But when you mount them, you have to ground it over here somewhere or whatnot. Somewhere on here you gotta ground. I don't normally fool with these lights, but I kinda wanna put them on. These are actually okay. They're LED, I mean they seem alright. So, I figured I'd put them on. It's a little bit extra work, but they look pretty cool. Alright, I've got both these lights set up, so they look pretty good. Alright, I'm done with this. Basically the wires come in here and they go out and each light's grounded right there, so that'll do for now. It's not the most pretty, but it's durable. When I started on these, they're not fully mounted yet, but they're on there. I just gotta hook up all these wires, so let's do that real quick. Lights are installed. They look pretty good. I always try to like wire loom this and zip tie it up real good. You never want that catching on anything, but it comes up here to these. These should work. And let's, I guess, take care of the front up here. We gotta wire loom all this and then ground this white cable somewhere. So. Okay, this is where I'm at now. Got the whole front done, lights are on, all this is good. Look at that. All the wiring's done. I gotta get bunks and the brackets and all that, and the 2x4s. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna paint these springs just to kind of make them last a little bit longer. Leaf springs always rust, I mean, there's nothing you can do. But you can, however, postpone their deterioration. And these, I just want to replace these because these are not galvanized hubs. And on a boat trailer, it should be mandatory to have galvanized hubs on a boat trailer. I mean, that's dumb not to. So, and this, I don't like that. That works. I mean, it does okay, but I just don't like that. And then I gotta get fenders. Look at that. These are nice. I need to start buying more of these because those posts, when they're in the water, it tells you where to go and all that. They're really nice to have. You don't know how good they are until you have them and then you don't have them. But this is the axle off of a trailer similar to that one that I had. Galvanized hubs. It's good to go. It's gonna go under there. look at that. These are clean now, so. Okay, we got those off, all those little brackets. And the reason I took those off is because this trailer was originally made for one type of ski, one specific model, I think. I'm pretty sure. So they just welded all of it together and they did it as a manufacturing thing, but they didn't make it to where it could be universal, to where you could slide the bunks in or out or raise them up and down for each individual ski, which is what I want. So that's why I cut them off. And how these work is, they're going to tilt in like this, and the boards are going to go right here and run this way. So. Alright, we're going to use full length of on this one, of these. Set that in the bearing buddy, and with that washer. And on these hubs, always put this washer on behind the nut. I know a lot. I've seen a couple people forget that, and their hubs are wobbly. I mean, I don't think they come off because of the cotter pin, but it is kind of dangerous. These axles, these, in my personal opinion, aren't really the best axles, because with the plate being right here and the leaf spring being right here, that doesn't really leave a whole lot of room for long U-bolts. So That's why those spacers were stacked like they were. Because this is just a bent piece of, and they welded on that in the center and stuck the plate on. But I mean, this ain't a bad design. It's just kind of, if they would make some U-bolts that would do this correctly, it'd make it a lot easier. But I found out the best way to do it, really, is to just get like a shackle or something, 2-inch shackle, and put across. Then you can stick your bolts through. That works fine. Alright, let's go swap this trailer over to one of those skis. This is the trailer about 3 months now. The jet ski kind of destroyed spark plug, so I'm having to repair that right now, but it's done. And I realize some people are going to comment about it being too tall. I'm going to lower it down.